What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a review of this is a black PlayStation 4 that came out with my GTA 5 and The Last of Us, which is a great game. Both of them are. And I gotta say one thing, I've had it for about a week, since I bought it about a week ago, and so it's been like fucking 12 days or something like that. And from my experience, it's actually really good, not bad. Comparing that I had PlayStation 2 before, had PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and now I moved to PS4. I'm probably gonna pick up a Xbox One like this week or next week, I don't know when, but I'm gonna do it shortly. But let's get into the review. So since I had it for a long time, I've been playing for like 4 or 5 hours non-stop. It might make some loud noise, not loud, but you know it's actually normal for game console to do that because it's heating up. You know, you've been playing for a long time, and I was expecting a lot from PlayStation 4 not to make those kind of noises, but I mean it's a game console. PCs makes I've had some PCs that would make like gaming PCs that would make loud noises, but whatever. This is a console, so I don't like, to be honest, I don't like the glassy texture over here because it picks up a lot of dust and fingerprints too. Whenever I pick up my PlayStation 4 to move it downstairs or somewhere, it picks up a lot of fingerprints and I have to clear it each time. And since my PS4 is just in my room, like lying here for the whole time, and I've been just playing with it, it's actually picks off a lot of dust, even though my desk that doesn't pick up a lot of dust like my PS4 does. And look at the some of the stuff, you know, I had it for about a week now, and look at the stuff. I don't know what that is. Why is it that color? The power option is alright if you just click it in here, but otherwise, like I said, the glassy texture looks cool as fuck. But I don't like the way it picks off your fingerprint, you know. See? Like literally picks up, and over here it picks up a lot of dust too. Like, let's be honest, like my 360, it's still lying over here, right over here, but it doesn't pick off a lot of dust like my PS4 does. Like, let's be honest, let's get into review. Who cares about the dust? What it picks off, it is what it is. So we got the two USB places over here which you can plug in to charge your Xbox, I said Xbox, your PS4 controller or something else like a USB flash drive. You can plug it in here. It's really awesome. I like the logo over here. It looks really sick. And on the left side we don't have much of anything. It's just like it looks like it's fan over here. I don't know, it looks like, yeah, it's probably the fan where the air comes off and stuff, you know. I like the design. It just looks awesome if you ask me. Like, it just looks sick. So I like the Sony logo over there. On the right side, you have the same thing as the left side. You basically have where the air comes out, the heater, cool off, whatever the fuck you wanna call it. Alright, so what we got here is the power plug. I'm really surprised by how small it is compared to Xbox Ones. You know, I've seen a lot of reviews on YouTube, and it's really big. Like the power brick and stuff. You know, that shit is like really big. And here we got the HDMI cable over here. We got the internet line over here. And then we got the, I don't know what that is. It's probably for the Connect thing, like the PlayStation camera thing. And that's about it what we have in the back. And we have more cooling stuff, you know. And gotta say one thing, it's much better than and smoother than 360, of course, because it's a next gen console. And to be honest, I gotta say, the one thing that I like about new gen consoles against previous consoles is that you can actually, while you're in the game, you can go back to the menu and check some other stuff. That's the thing I like. You could do that in the 360 too. You could just smash it right in the middle. You can check your messages while you're in the game. But one thing that if you wanted to go back to the dashboard and check other stuff, you had to exit out of the game. That's the one thing I didn't like, but they fix it with this console and it's awesome, let's admit it. So here we have the controller, the PlayStation 4 controller. One of the best features of the PS4 itself is the controller. Look at it. It's not the biggest controller out there, but I actually love it because, you know, compared to my 360 controller, Alright, so there's my 360 controller and there's my PlayStation 4 controller. As you can see, the 360 is much bigger and heavier due to the battery in the back. And PlayStation 4, like, I like Sony because they don't have batteries. You can just charge them and they're good to go. The fact that you have to go waste money on batteries or whatever, you can just charge it in. And on PlayStation 4, I like the touchpad over here. It's not like a touchscreen stuff. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do that in the newer next gen consoles like PlayStation 5 or something. I think they're gonna put something like touchscreen in here. That would be awesome. But otherwise, you just turn on your controller. I like the way it flashes. Whenever I play Grand Theft Auto 5, if you have cops, if you're wanted, then it will flash. I believe it's blue and red, which is pretty awesome at night, you know. And I mean, some people don't like the fact that if they move from 360, they have their joysticks over here, and the PlayStation 4 it's over here. But I got used to it in like 5-6 seconds. And also, I like the fact that you can plug in any kind of headset you want, unlike 360, which you have to like buy their own headphones, which is ridiculous, you know. But in here is 3.5 mm jack headphones, which you can buy anywhere in stores if you want to. And mainly like the differences in there are the Y, B, A, X, triangle, square, and circle. Like, controllers are all the same in all the games. Like, even if you click the same stuff, X and A, they do the same thing. But so far, if I would rate the PlayStation 4, I would give it 8 out of 10, just because I didn't give it 10 out of 10 is because it kind of makes loud noises. Not loud, it's not too loud, but it's actually loud, you know. Whenever you play, I guess it is what it is. I cannot change that, you know. And like I said, it's a great console. If I would recommend you guys to buy it. It's really awesome console. Like, it's, once I get my hands on the Xbox One, I would play it for a couple of days and then I would say which one is better. But for now, PS4 for the win.